What's going on, guys? Nick Anderson here, and what I want to do in this video for you is just give you some free training that you can use to build up a massive following on Instagram. And this is what I've used for the past several months to build up a following of over 10,000 people and also generate 50 to 100 leads every single day of people opting into my list or requesting to hear information about my primary company. And if you're getting 50 to 100 leads every single day, you know, that'll equate to about like 1 to 3 sales every single day in your primary business. So I want you to watch this video all the way through, because at the end of it, I'm going to be teaching you, how I've been able to do this and how I've used it to generate 324 personal signups into my primary business without really prospecting people, without handing out business cards, without doing any cold prospecting, going out there and talking to people. This has taught me how to become the hunted, instead of the hunter. So I filmed a video a few months back teaching you exactly how to build up your following on Instagram. So go ahead and check that out right now.
All right, so let's go ahead and open up Instagram. So if you guys haven't created an Instagram profile yet, just go to Instagram.com, set it up. It's free to use, and you can get a lot of targeted traffic. This is honestly one of the most powerful things that I use alongside of Facebook and YouTube. So I'll show you guys how to set it up. So once you go to your profile, this is the first thing that you want to get all hooked up before you start your marketing, okay? Now with your profile, you'll notice a few things. Your bio is one of the most important things, alongside of the photos and the videos that you're going to be posting, and I'll explain all these in a little bit. So to edit your profile, you just come up here to edit profile, and you can fill in a little description, the little bio, the link right here. This is really important too. I would recommend when you're just starting out, if you're just starting to build your following, throw a link to your Facebook fan page, okay? Or your Facebook profile. Either of the two, so you can start building the credibility up on Facebook and get your Instagram followers to connect with you through Facebook, okay? So that's just using both medias right there. Now you have your bio all hooked up. Once you have that all created, I would say do it something captivating. You see, I see a lot of people, they're posting up in their bio like, make this much money a month, or check out my company, or join my team, click here, or something that just seems a little spammy and promotional. One thing that I do is I like to keep it, mysterious. There's a thing called sales mystery, and if you can build sales mystery, it gets people a lot more interested in what you're doing and a lot more likely to follow you and opt into what you're offering them. So like I say, live in the lifestyle. Everyone wants to live a lifestyle where they can travel, travel the world, go on vacation. A real boss has no boss. See, I just love that saying right there. So I'm appealing to people who are, self-employed. Now I have my email address, put some way to contact you, your phone number, your email, whatever you have. And then right here I say, project change your life, check it out. Now, if you scroll down, you don't really see anything. This link right here is going to go beneath the last thing that you typed in your bio. That's extremely important. So I have thefreedomfranchise.com, okay? Now, as you scroll down, this is extremely important, you guys. You do not want to overlook this section where it says posts are private. Make sure that is turned on, and here's why. Because when people come to your profile, in order to see any of your videos and any of your photos, they have to be following you. See, they come to your profile, the first thing they're going to see is your bio. They're not going to see any of this. Since I'm on my profile, obviously we can, and they have to request to follow you. And judging on your bio, if it's captivating, if it's not just spammy, if it's not about check out my product, join my team, here's my company, if it gives somebody value first, they're going to choose to follow you, right? That's why you have over 7,000 followers. I've been building this, for like 8 months or so right there. And I'm going to teach you guys how I got so many followers just by using this simple tactic, okay? So now next thing is your photos and your videos, okay? And just to give you guys an example, you can go to my profile, Nick Anderson 208, search that on Instagram, just scroll through my photos and just look at what I'm posting, okay? I'm not spamming my company all the time. I'm branding myself, and I'm posting things that people want to see. Like, for example, this little video right here, check this out. Okay, so you can see that video had nothing to do about my company. It was all lifestyle. Look, 113 likes. All right, so that video right there had, over 100 likes, obviously. So now this little picture, this image, has 212 likes. Look at that. You know, it's a bunch of people having lunch or dinner, whatever time of the day it is over in like the Bahamas, the Caribbean. They're just, you know, eating in the water. That is something that is badass, you guys. You know, so many people would want to do that. So if you're posting stuff that looks like fun, looks like what you're doing is attractive to people, sometimes I'll even post like, you know, just little things that I find on Google. You know, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman, Jay-Z. See, that captivates a lot of people, 161 likes. See, I'm not just spamming my company, I'm not just spamming my product, I'm branding myself, I'm showing my lifestyle, I'm showing the direct result that people want from the product. And I really hope you guys get this, and I really hope you understand it, because once you make that transition from branding your company all the time and promoting your product all the time to promoting yourself, people will join you 10 times more than they would if you're just like posting up that type of stuff. So scroll through my photos, check them out. You know, you can get to see my pictures, my little bios that I'm putting. You know, just got back from my hike and released some new videos. So I'm giving them a call to action. You know, check out the link in my bio. So if they go to the link in my bio, you know, they'll see it sends them directly. Check this out, you guys. That link I have, the Freedom Franchise, sends them to the same capture page that was on my Facebook profile. So I'm getting all these different leads from different places going in and opting in to that capture page where I follow up with them through Aweber. Now I want to show you how to get all of these followers, and it's very easy to do, okay? So you come over here, in the bottom left you see the little compass looking thing, and then you scroll, hold on one second, you scroll to the top. Let's go back. Okay, so now right here, you can search specific hashtags, right? So let's say your target market is, let's just say, for example, you're selling a product that gives people discounts on vacations, right? So what type of people do you want to target? People who love to vacation. You can search travel, vacation, maybe lifestyle, maybe beach, ocean, scuba diving, just things that are within the market of the product, the direct result. So if people love to travel, what do people do while they're traveling? Maybe they go on excursions, cruises, look up anything like that. So let's just do vacation, for example. Now vacation is pretty broad. This is just to give you an example. You guys can be creative with this. But look, 17, close to 18 million posts on this. So you can scroll through these photos and you can go through, and I'll just like people's photos. You know, on the news feed, on the little Instagram feed, you can go through and like their photos. Now, this is a way to get a massive amount of followers. So if you go to someone's profile, let's say this person, they're on the front of the boat, Titanic style right there, right? You know, 113 likes, they got quite a bit of followers, right? So you go to their profile, and what you want to do is you want to click followers, okay? Because if they're posting stuff that looks captivating, it looks interesting, their followers are the people that you want to target, right? Those are the people that you want to build a relationship with and build responsiveness with. So you go to their profile, you click followers, and you're going to see a list of all of their followers. Now what I usually do is I'll come through and I will follow every single person. And I don't take the time to go through, because that takes a lot of time. You can filter these people out later, but if you go through and you follow all of them, you can do 50 for 5 minutes, and then Instagram, you know, will stop your account. They're going to make you enter in like a CAPTCHA code. Don't go too crazy with this. Just like I said with Facebook, you want to add like 3 to 5 people a day. With this, you want to add, you know, 50 people every 5 minutes. Now, what's going to happen when you're doing this, since your profile is set to private and you have a captivating bio, you can use my bio, for example. I mean, come up with something that you want for yourself, obviously. Be creative with it based on whatever it is that you're selling, what company you're with, and you can start building up your followers that way. See, when people see that you follow them, it makes them that much more likely to come back and follow you. So they go to your profile, and if they see you as someone like, oh, this bio is awesome, I want to see this guy's photos, they'll follow you. Now, as you do this ratio right here, you're going to have your followers and following. You're going to have a massive amount of following. So what I'll do is I'll spend a couple days going through, you know, like 30 minutes a day, just going through and following a bunch of people. And then I'll go through for like a day or two and I'll unfollow the ones that aren't within my target market, that don't look like they'd be interested in what I'm selling, judging off their pictures, right? So you want to get the ratio. You want to have more followers than following, because that's more credible. That shows that you have more people looking into your stuff and, you know, more interested in what you're doing. That's a big part of building your list, because that number right there, it takes time to build up, you guys. But if you stay consistent with it, you know, if you follow people consistent daily, you can start building up your following. Now, my recommendation, obviously, like I talked about, is having your Facebook profile, your fan page as the link in your bio first. And then you can start putting it into the capture pages. Then you can start putting in the lead pages as you start diving into that further. But this is just the basics behind branding yourself on Instagram. But as you start to put more photos out there, just remember to brand yourself, take pictures of your lifestyle. If you're not living the type of lifestyle that you want to live yet, then go on Google and find images that are motivational quotes that you think that you relate with, that you want people to relate with as well. And like this, sometimes I'll post photos that I'll find that I just think are cool. I think that's awesome, so I'll post that up. And look, it's gotten more likes than most of my photos. That's not even mine. And then you can say, definitely down to make this happen. Who's with me? Just to start conversation in your bio, right? So as you start to get that out there, you guys, you're going to start building your brand. But with that being said, that's how you market yourself on Instagram.
All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that training. So if you start using those methods right away in your business, you'll start generating 50 to 100 leads every single day. And that should produce, 1 to 2 sales a day for your primary business. So you can do that, apply it into your business, and start leveraging the internet, leveraging social media. Now, if you want to take this on a further scale and learn exactly what I've been doing to build my business and automate it for the past year and a half, you can click the link beneath this video, and I'm going to give you a detailed walkthrough step by step of how I've automated my business to the point where, I don't have to go out there and prospect people. I don't have to go out there and hand out business cards. This has taught me how to become the hunted, to where people are chasing me down and they're going through, my capture page, just like you did before you maybe saw this video, and they're opting in, they're watching my videos, and then they're just literally signing up without even talking to me. And I want to teach you how this is possible. So click the link beneath this video, watch the video on the other side, and I'm going to teach you exactly how you can master the art of attraction marketing, how you can master online marketing. So with that being said, click the link beneath this video, and I'll see you on the other side.